Hi everyone, it's Mel here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's physical activation sequence. We've had a request for an upper body arms workout. So along with our core muscles, that's exactly what we're going to be targeting today in this sequence. Now you can purely stick to using your body weight, but I have added in some different variations for different degrees of difficulty, as well as adding some small additional hand weights. So remember, always honor where you are up to and how your body is feeling today. This workout is great if you are a little strapped with time, but you still really want to get in and make a difference, get your body moving and working on your upper body strength. So I hope you enjoyed today's physical activation sequence. Let's get started.
All right, so settling into a comfortable position, just come to your knees and just take a moment to take a few deep breaths and set your intentions for your practice today. Just know that you are taking this time to honor your body, to honor your health and your overall well-being. This is your time dedicating to you. Embrace that time and set any special intentions. Then we're just going to start by taking a few neck rolls just to start to loosen up the joints of the body and prepare for the session. Just take the arm up and over to the side, nice stretch down the side of the body, then repeating on the other side, getting that nice stretch. Take the arms forward, then one hand comes back, opening out through the chest and getting a nice twist through the torso. Okay, repeat again one more time on each side, really opening out through the chest. Again, allow the head to go with the body. Take both arms back, really open out through that chest. Sit nice and tall. Arms out to the front, sink back. Open up through the upper back. We're going to come into that 4-point position and just start to move your body forward and back. Just a gentle rocking. Just start to loosen up through the body. Turn the fingers out side to side just to loosen up through the wrists. Now we're going to settle into some stretching of the upper back. Really lift up tall, then drop it down. Stretching through the core muscles. Take one arm to the side and come back. So again, we're stretching through that side body. So really push your hips away from the direction of your arm. Hands back, right, then forward. Back behind you, all the way forward. Stretching side to side. It's all about just allowing your body to move in a way that is honoring. Just roll the shoulders back. Preparing ourselves for practice, just feeling into your body, just increasing the awareness of how your joints are feeling, how your muscles are currently feeling. All right, we're going to come in and make a start now, coming into a high plank position. And we are starting with push-ups. Now again, you can come into any position that matches the level that you are at. You can do it on your knees as well. Here's the variation. So just pick and match with where you are at, with what's comfortable for you in your body. Okay, you can also use the hand weights. Okay, so match with whatever level that you are at, whatever is going to honor your body. Okay, so come into that high plank position and then we're drawing the knees around towards the elbows. So stay nice and strong through the torso. Now we are coming into a twist. So pressing out with the knees and stretching the arms out as you twist in through the torso. All right, we're coming back. So choose whatever level you are at with your push-ups. Here's the knee variation for you again. Making sure that we're staying nice and strong through the trunk. Then we're going to go back to that high plank position and pull the knees around to the elbows, really holding strong in through the core. back to the twist. Pressing out with the knees. Again, if you don't have the hand weights, that's fine. Just press out with your hands. All right, here we go again. Again, whatever level you're at, here's the variation if you need to be doing it at a slightly easier level. Okay, we come more to the hips at 90 degrees. You still just want to make sure that your nose is always coming down in front of the line of your fingers. Okay, one more time with the knees coming around to the elbows. Remember, see how that nose is right in front of the line of the fingers. We've got to keep that body weight forward, keep the core engaged. And the twist. Really stretching out through those arms. All right, back to the plank position, but this time for a hover row. So again, keeping strong through the torso. Now from this same position, we're alternating and lifting the legs, squeezing into the glutes, but got to maintain that really strong posturing through the upper body. Now, the spinal balance. So just extending the opposite arm to leg. Okay, really working at that strength through that cross diagonal through the back of the body. Being nice and long. Okay, we're coming into the hover rows. So again, here's a variation with the little dumbbells. And now the legs. Right, spinal balance. Staying really strong in through the torso and just being nice and long through that diagonal line from fingers down to the foot. All right, the hover rows. Just really drawing the elbow up along the side of the body, squeezing the shoulder blade in. And here, working on the glutes, maintaining that really strong posture through the upper body while we lift the heel, squeezing the glutes. And the spinal balance. Nice and long through the body, strong through the torso. Just keep those hands coming down right under your shoulders and the knees coming back under the hips. Okay, here we're doing another twist. So again, pressing out with the knees, a little bit of a tighter twist. So if you've got some sort of weight that you can hold, then by all means, add that in. And then we're following it on with another twisting movement to work in through the core with the wood chop. So we're coming from the side of the hip up to the other side of the body over the shoulder. Changing sides. It's all about trying to generate the swing through the torso, through that twisting. Okay, now we're doing the tricep kickbacks. So again, we've got to be strong in that 4-point position, then taking the one arm back. So the upper arm should remain still, and you are just extending from the elbow. Again, a nice controlled movement to make sure that you're really, really targeting that backs of the upper arm. And the rest of the body is staying nice and still. So we're going back to the twist. All about getting that work in through the core. Pressing out with the knees, keeping the hips, that strong base, and following it up with the wood chop. It's got to come from the rotation. That strength, that turn. So keeping the arms nice and strong, coming up in that diagonal direction. Okay, the kickbacks. Remember, strong posture. Then just extending at the elbow. We're just doing nice short sets today, but we want to be still working hard. So make sure that you're picking a level that matches where you are at, that is honoring of your body. All right, we've got our last lot of the twist, then going into the wood chop, getting all that good rotational work in through the core to be strong as we turn. Okay, the last lot of the kickbacks. Again, if you don't have any weights, that's absolutely fine. You can just do it with your hand. Just really focus your attention on the backs of your upper arms. Okay, from here we're coming back into that high plank position, and we are going to hold. Then down to the elbows and hold. Come back up to high plank and hold. Just short holds with a little transition from being down to the elbows to up in that high plank position. Just make sure that every time you go down on your elbows, when you come back up to high plank, that you're putting your hands down underneath your shoulders. Okay. So now we're coming into that push-up position, but this time we're narrowing to do the tricep push-up. So again, we're targeting that upper back of the arm. So again, you need to pick a level that is going to work for you. Use your little hand weights or don't. Bring your hips further to 90 degrees, whatever is going to honor where you are at. Okay, let's do our transitioning exercise again. So this is all about staying really strong in through the torso. From the torso all the way through, from the shoulders to hips, needs to remain really strong. Really keep engaging your core as you just do the transition from the elbows to that high plank position. Just with that little pause at each phase, and then the transition. Just to really steady yourself and keep coming back to that really strong core strength. Okay, so here's that another variation of the tricep push-ups. Okay, just bringing the knees in a little bit closer. Okay, taking off just a little bit of the body weight. Okay, so pick wherever is right for you. Whatever feels right for your body and where you are at in your journey. Okay, back into that high plank position. Get your body set really strong from shoulders to hips. Keep drawing in those pelvic muscles, those lower ab muscles all through the core. Keep those hands coming back right underneath the shoulders when you press up. Strong all the way through as we hold and as we transition. Okay, another lot of the tricep push-ups. Another variation, just pushing the knees back a bit, just with the hands. Just keep those elbows coming along the side of the body. All right, we're just going to come out and have a stretch. So allow the arms to come up overhead. Sink back into the hips on the heels. Now just twist, put the arms to one side and then the other. Stretch out through the side body because we've done all that core work and all that twisting work. Stretch out through the upper back. Pull the hands forward. Again, we're going to just open out as we twist. Pull the hands back, stretch out through the chest. Lift the head. rolling the shoulders as we start to bring our practice to a close. Just again, this is all about connecting with your body, feeling into your body, getting to know yourself on a deeper level. And then just take a moment to come to a comfortable position and just take a moment to have gratitude for your practice. Bring your attention to your breath and any feelings within your body. This has been your time, your practice, your dedication to your health and your wellness journey. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to be a part of your practice today. I hope that you've really enjoyed it.